that you didn't say up to now?
Well, I must say I'm really excited by the number of people who are looking at Vision Green, our long-form foundational policy document, and looking at our platform and saying, I didn't realize I was green. Andrew Jackson, who usually puts out reports for, let's say, the left more officially, he wrote a piece saying, everyone knows he's always been NDP. But he said he was really shocked because he took that vote compass thing that CBC has, found out he came out closest to Greens, and then decided he better read our platform. And I have to go back and see what he said now, because he said, sort of a challenge to the NDP, that he liked our platform a lot. It's very comprehensive, and he wondered if when he read the NDP platform he could like it as much. He said, I'm having to do a serious rethink. This I find really encouraging. I find it encouraging when I talk to Canadians who say, I didn't realize the Greens were more than a one-issue party. I'm excited about what you proposed for pharmacare. I'm excited about what you're saying about early childhood education and making a real national program. And the fact that we're speaking out loud about how unacceptable it is in Canada to have such a gap between the rich and the poor that is expanding, and the scandal in First Nations community, which continues. These are all things that we could solve working together. So I see our platform as a blueprint for Canada's future. I'm not going to form government at the end of the next election, and everyone knows it. But we can be in the House of Commons. We can raise these issues and take them forward. And going back to your first question, this is a democracy where if every single person got out and voted for what they believed in, there's no chance in the world that Stephen Harper could form government. The true nature of this country is a people who have so little in common with his views and his party's values and vision that they wouldn't get elected if we could find that way of reaching people to say, you've got to get out, you've got to vote. So reawakening democracy is one of my core goals. Once elected to the House of Commons, I want to restore respect and civility in the House of Commons so that Canadians could feel engaged again. They could feel there was some point in voting. They could believe that there was such a thing as a politician who didn't promise one thing in an election and then break their word immediately. We've really got to restore trust in the idea that it matters to vote, because the people you are capable of electing will actually make you proud. That's the biggest challenge we face in political life these days.
All right.